we'll do our best. I mean, it's hard to say right now, but we work hard for this training camp. We'll show you.
What do you think about Canelo?
It's good. Canelo is good. And
ahead of their respective fights in July and September, Manny Pacquiao and Canelo Alvarez cross paths in Las Vegas, the boxing capital of the world. With Pacquiao deep in preparation for, Canelo joined him in training camp today, adding star power and intensity to the already high-level sessions.
Role model. One of the role models in boxing. You guys separate yourself from most fighters.
Training. It was the younger and more active Canelo Alvarez who took the lead, guiding the newly inducted Hall of Famer. Through his workout, Canelo focused on sharpening Pacquiao's skills, helping him prepare for the unique challenges that might present. Canelo Alvarez the pressure Barrios could apply in the stepped-in for a high-level sparring session, pushing forward relentlessly and putting Pacquiao on the defensive to simulate the intensity he'll likely face on fight night.
Your thoughts on the career of Manny Pacquiao, and did you know him well?
No lo conozco personalmente, pero lo que sí te puedo decir es que ha logrado mucho en el boxeo y ganó campeonatos en muchas divisiones, grandes peleas. Creo que era el momento de retirarse, él ya está en el Salón de la Fama y la verdad que un gran peleador.
Canelo Alvarez. Powerful pose is a serious threat, so Pacquiao needs more than just sharp punches. He must be ready to adapt to everything throws his way, beyond sparring. Pacquiao and Canelo also went on a long jog together, followed by rounds of shadow boxing, strength and conditioning work, and even shared a meal, building both chemistry and focus in camp. Canelo Alvarez's presence in training was a It's a thrilling sight for fans, many of whom shared their excitement online. I have no doubt Manny Pacquiao will win this. He looks more focused than he was against Yugas. One fan commented, hopefully, Canelo Alvarez kind of advice that leads to a masterclass performance and puts the boxing world on. Notice that Canelo Alvarez was completely supportive, though a critic took a saying, Manny and have a lot in common except Manny doesn't duck fighters like Canelo.
Did you get any sleep yet, Manny, or morning? Any sleep yet, or still jet lag? Still jet lag. But you're still working out. Maybe like 12, then you woke up and 4 o'clock in the morning.
He shouldn't just be training Pacquiao. He needs to teach him how to take real challenges to boxing legends, to Hall of Famers. Fans are expecting something special on fight night with Canelo Alvarez in Pacquiao's corner, and Manny possibly giving him a heartfelt shout-out. After a big win, hope Pacquiao can return the favor by sharing tips on how to.
Un gran peleador.
You know, I don't know Manny Pacquiao personally, but I know that he's a great champion. You know, it was his time for his retirement. He had already reached the Hall of Fame, but he is a great fighter.
Yeah. Basically, as you move forward.
One fan added, another wrote, Pac-Man and Canelo never got the chance to fight, but seeing them train together is the next best thing. It's powerful to see the icons linking up. This is a big moment for boxing. Manny Pacquiao has officially announced his long-awaited return to the boxing ring.
Day one.
Nearly 5 years after his last professional bout, at 46 years old, the boxing legend is once again stepping into the spotlight, determined to defy the odds and prove that age is just a number. Pacquiao has been actively sharing his comeback journey on social media, offering fans a glimpse into his training and mindset, facing skepticism and criticism from some corners of the boxing world.
I know that after the Ugas fight was a little difficult for your family. Your eyes were closed and your wife fed you and everything. Was that tough in this part of coming back? Was there a talk you had to have with your family before coming back in Jinky?
Yeah, they saw that, but they're very supportive because they saw my speed, my power, and then the body condition, like that.
PACQUIO responded with inspiration drawn from the iconic movie Rocky, quoting lines that reflect determination, resilience, and the refusal to back down. Just like the fictional champion, Pacquiao is using his return as a message of perseverance, aiming to inspire others to keep fighting through life's challenges. But this comeback is about more than
body condition, like that. The last fight that I had with Ugas, you know me, because I'm not really 100% focused on that fight because there's a distraction. I encounter a lot of cases with Paradigm. Paradigm is distracting me so much on that fight. They did a lot of things in training camp to distract me 100%. But I study about.
And just another fight, it's a personal mission for Pacquiao. This is a chance to prove that greatness doesn't fade with time and that hard discipline and courage can carry a fighter through any storm as he prepares to face.
And now July 19th, that potential fight, which to me is a little bit shocking.
Yeah.
Part that Pacquiao has been in the ring for 4 years.
Yeah.
He's coming back, facing Mario Barrios. I mean, have you talked to him? Were you shocked as well with that, that fight announcement happened?
He did mention it to me a while back, but it was kind of in the works still. I didn't really believe
Mario Barrios. Pacquiao is not only training his body, but also shaping a narrative of redemption, legacy, and purpose. This return marks more than a chapter in his career. It's a statement, a message to fans, critics.
I didn't really believe it at the moment. I don't think he did either, but now it's almost official, so I think it'd be pretty cool just to see a friend I grew up with fight a legend like Manny Pacquiao.
It's right for Manny to come back and fight.
I mean, if he feels like he has it in him, then why not?
What is your prediction for that fight? Even people saying that at his age.
And the sport itself, Manny Pacquiao is back, and he's here to remind the world what a true champion looks like.
Your prediction for that fight? Even people saying that at his age, training camp is different. Watching him, do all that is obviously different being in the ring. But how would you break that fight down for us? Obviously, Mario has a height. He has a
I think Mario is gonna go out there and just put a beating on Manny. I think Manny's a little too old, but he's a legend. He already did what he did, so I really don't see a reason for him to come back. But if he wants to get in the ring with Mario, then I guess Mario has to show him that he has a youth, and Manny Pacquiao shouldn't just stay retired.
Yeah.
Through his workout, Canelo focused on sharpening Pacquiao's skills, helping him prepare for the unique challenges that might present. Canelo Alvarez, the pressure Barrios could apply in the stepped-in for a high-level sparring session, pushing forward relentlessly and putting Pacquiao on the defensive to simulate the intensity.
You wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. I think you were like 27, 28 when you wanted to fight Pac. Why didn't that fight happen?
I hear so many excuses like they didn't want it, but Freddie Roach on the record saying he didn't want Pacquiao to fight. I just think Top Rank wanted to protect Pacquiao.
He'll likely face on fight night Canelo Alvarez. Powerful pose is a serious threat, so Pacquiao needs more than just sharp punches. He must be ready to adapt to everything throws his way, beyond sparring. Pacquiao and Canelo also went on a long jog together, followed by rounds of shadow boxing.
Amir Khan coming back.
You know, the only person I'll come back for, on a serious note, would be Manny Pacquiao. I would not come back for anyone else. It'd make me train even harder than like a Kell Brook fight because he's an animal, and you know, you need that push.
Strength and conditioning work, and even shared a meal, building both chemistry and focus in camp. Canelo Alvarez's presence in training was a thrilling sight for fans, many of whom shared their excitement online. I have no doubt Manny Pacquiao will win this. He looks more focused than he was against